Hello, welcome back. Training every single day. So, over the past, recently, I've seen a lot of good new movements that I've been incorporating into my own training. So, one of the best ones are these hand switches. My intention is mainly to build up the grip strength in the hands, while also getting some benefits of pull-ups, building up the strength in the arms, the back, while still allowing for some movement, some more expression and variation, and not just be doing some monotonous repetitions of some movements that might be very good for building strength. But this is just a lot more interesting, a lot more fun, a lot more engaging, and a lot more aligned with my personal goals. Then after that, I get into a good amount of time spent on hand balance and working on the handstand and the tuck. Again, trying to work with some variation, some different movements, some incorporating some movement and some variation within the variations of the movements. So I also try to build up some strength and some good coordination in the tuck handstand. See here, nice push up. And what I'm really planning on doing is to do a lot more hand balancing daily and a lot more easier training. So I'm going to be doing a lot more frequent training, a little bit easier, a lot more handstands here and there, a bit more squats, and some movements, some variation. So I can do repetitions and movements. So I'll be repetitioning the handstand, the hanging hand switch, the squats and some leg work, but they won't be the same repetition. So having to adapt to those new movements to really expand, the body as well as the mind of a mover. So here, working some legs, doing some squats. The main takeaway here, if you're familiar with the channel, is I'm going to be really focusing slowly on the way down, but then standing up quite quickly while having a lot of control. Now, if you're new to the channel, one of the more important things is that there's going to be a lot of variation in the movements, a lot of variations in the ground and the environment. So having uneven ground, having uneven movements to train for the chaos that, real life really throws at you. So if you made this far in the video, leave a hype on one of my videos, whichever one your favorite was this week. You only get 3 hypes per week. So whichever one your favorite video was this week, leave a hype on that one, and I'll greatly appreciate it. Also follow my Instagram. You can check my bio or in the description. So a lot of similar leg movements that you've seen through the past, but I'm just getting a lot better at incorporating them all into one sort of cohesive flow, where they are really able to challenge the muscles. I really try to get a good amount of muscle work done. Is how I kind of gauge the success of any sort of training session. Because I do want to try to get some sort of adaptation. I'm not just trying to go through new movements and learn these kind of movements. I do try to find some sort of stimulus that will give me an adaptation in the future. Then some stretching. This one, saw this from Roy Gold, trying to stretch out the shoulders and the spine in this kind of motion of the ocean workout here. I've also learned some new ways to stretch out the shoulders, kind of off camera. You should check out Roy Gold's YouTube channel. He has a good exercise with a stick that I just do without a stick. It's pretty recent to today's date. Then I just finish up the nighttime stretching with some horse stance in order to build up some of the hip mobility and develop some of the legs. It's been kind of rainy recently, so kind of had to do a lot of training inside. That makes it a little bit not optimal, because I need a little bit more space. I wanted to do some more crawling, wanted to do some leg movements and not get super wet. And it's not even like the fun kind of rain where it's a lot of rain and just kind of some showers that make it kind of unpleasant and depressing. But that was all the training I did for today. Thanks for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.